Overclockers, my name's Bryony and welcome to another episode of Newsweekly. I hope that you've been enjoying the fantastic game launches so far this month. I've been racing across Mexico in Forza and I'm absolutely loving it so far. So after you've watched this episode, make sure to let me know what you've been playing in the comments below. Now, on to this week's news with stories about Elden Ring, Black Friday, product launches, and much more. So let's get into it. Kicking off the episode with this week's free games, and over on the Epic Game Store this week, they are giving away a handy pack full of goodies for Rogue Company. Rogue Company is a free-to-play multiplayer shooter, and if you enjoy games like Valorant, Overwatch and Fortnite, it's definitely worth checking out. To help you get into the game, you can join Season 4 with the free Epic Games exclusive pack. This gives you access to 2 explosive rogues called Switchblade and Scorch, who incinerate opponents with fire and napalm. You'll also receive an Inferno Imp outfit for Switchblade to help change up their look, alongside 20k Battle Pass XP. The game is great to play with friends, and you can jump into a variety of 4v4 and 6v6 game modes. Make sure to claim your free pack before this offer ends on the 18th of November. Also, on the Epic Game Store this week, you can pick up Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Wonderlands one-shot adventure completely free. This standalone title allows you to play the Borderlands 2 DLC that was released back in 2013. This small adventure spawned the idea for the brand new upcoming Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game, and it's a great introduction to the character if you've never got round to playing it originally. You simply choose your character, each with their own abilities and builds, and jump into a chaotic fantasy battle right away, either solo or co-op with friends. It's available to buy on other stores for $7.99, which isn't really worth it. However, for free, you cannot complain at all, so make sure to grab it before the deal ends on the 16th of November. Our next gaming story this week is about the recently released Forza Horizon 5. The game was off to a great start on its early access weekend as over 1 million players logged into the servers on the 5th of November. This meant that Playground Games raked in a whopping amount of cash, as the premium edition of the game, which granted early access, retails for $84.99. Although we don't know exactly how many gamers joined the early access, this number came from Twitch streamer Stallion83, who revealed one challenge already had over 1 million players attempt it, which certainly gives us a good idea. This leads us onto the official figures for the first full launch day, where Forza Horizon 5 was also available on Xbox Game Pass, and wow, what a huge launch for Playground Games. Head of Xbox Phil Spencer tweeted out, "We've invested for years in Xbox so more people can play. With 4.5 million players so far across PC, cloud and console, Forza Horizon 5 shows that promise coming to life. Largest launch day for XGS game, peak concurrent, 3 times Forza Horizon 4 high." That means Forza Horizon 5 is the biggest launch for Xbox Game Studios so far, and it certainly shows that services like the Xbox Game Pass are an extremely popular way to play. If you're interested in just the figures for the PC gamer launch, SteamDB reported a maximum concurrent play count of over 70,000, which brought the game into Steam's top 10 during the first 24 hours. I was rather enjoying Far Cry 6, but that's been tossed to the side for the foreseeable future in favour of supercars, off-roading and creating weird and wonderful graphics. So if you've not yet tried Forza Horizon 5, I definitely recommend it. It makes some great improvements over Horizon 4, and the cars do sound sweet. Our next gaming story this week is about Elden Ring, and although the game isn't due to launch until the 25th of February next year, after a slight delay, there have been plenty of recent updates. Late last week, developer From Software revealed a satisfying 20-minute gameplay trailer. The extended preview showcases the elaborate gameplay mechanics, stunning open world, detailed graphics, and atmospheric soundtrack. They even revealed all 5 playable classes that will be available during the console network test running from the 12th until the 15th of November. Lucky gamers who have been chosen to take part will be able to try out a warrior, enchanted knight, prophet, champion, and bloody wolf. The main objective is to test the servers, but players will also be able to explore fields and dungeons and try out combat for the first time on various enemies. This means there should be plenty of early gameplay footage appearing online over the weekend. Finally, to finish off the list, the publisher Bandai Namco released detailed specs on its PC, PlayStation, and Xbox versions. PC gamers will be able to run the game at a maximum resolution of 4K. However, unfortunately, FPS is going to be capped at 60, but it's possible this will be increased in a later update. As I'm sure many of you know, after experiencing the glorious smoothness of 100 FPS plus, 60 FPS just isn't quite the same. Other features include HDR support at launch, and there will be a patch in the future that offers ray tracing support. Recently released consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Series X will also offer up to 4K and up to 60 FPS with ray tracing, and you can choose from performance or resolution priority modes for better gameplay or visuals. Unfortunately, there's no official recommended PC hardware list just yet, but with the frame rates capped at 60 FPS, some predictions include anything from a GTX 1060 up to an RTX 3060 Ti. This should then be paired with an i7 4770K or Ryzen 5 2600. Hopefully, we'll learn more over the coming months, and we'll make sure to keep you updated in the news with the latest Elden Ring announcements. Hey, you're finally awake! Welcome to the hardware chapter of the news, where our first story this week is an announcement from Noblechairs. They've partnered up with Bethesda to create an officially licensed gaming chair to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. If you're a huge fan of the game, this brand new design is a must-have that will complement your cheese wheels and complete your breeze home setup. The chair features a premium all-black base with the seal of Akatosh on the headrest and the exquisite 10th anniversary logo embroidered on the rear of the chair. The bolster of the chair is embroidered with words of power and dragon leather accents, and of course it wouldn't be complete without an arrow right next to your knee on the seat base. This is by far the best design feature on the entire chair, and I love how much detail there is throughout. With a chair this premium, you'll never be insulted by an NPC ever again.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
The hero model is generous in size, and it's suitable for the majority of users thanks to the wide range of adjustability. It even comes with inbuilt lumbar support for extra comfort. To register your interest and make sure you're one of the first to know when the pre-order goes live, head over to the Noblechairs website. A link will be in the description below. The next hardware story this week is the announcement that Overclockers Black Friday is here. Woo! Yes, we are kicking things off early this year so you can get great savings on your next PC upgrade. There are literally hundreds of products going on offer, and there are way too many to list in this video. However, I can give you a little taster, and there is money to be saved on full pre-built PCs, monitors, motherboards, laptops, coolers, cases, peripherals, fans, and more. Some of the best offers include 50% off the Kolink Refine RGB case, 30% off a fantastic 165Hz 1440p monitor from LG, 20% off the wireless Glorious Model O, and £700 off the RTX 3060 equipped Gigabyte Aura 17G gaming laptop. There will of course be many more deals to come over the coming weeks, so make sure to keep an eye on the Overclockers website and click the link below to see what's currently on offer in our Black Friday sale. Our final hardware story this week is the announcement of 2 brand new and affordable cases from manufacturer Kolink. The Stronghold Prism and the Stronghold Barricade improve on the original Stronghold Overseer with a user-friendly design and better airflow. Both use the same mid-tower chassis, which comes with excellent hardware support for EATX motherboards, large graphics cards, and up to a 360mm radiator, which will all be on show thanks to the large, hinged tempered glass window. The difference in design is the front panel and included fans. Each case has been tweaked for either RGB lovers or those of you that prefer a stealthy look. The barricade has no lighting included. Instead, it is equipped with two Kolink Classic PWM fans and a plain black front, all for only $72.95. Alternatively, there is the Prism, which comes with a beautiful mesh front panel with 4 included RGB fans which shine out through the front of the case. It also comes with an included Kolink RGB core controller for the great price of $89.99. Check them both out on the Overclockers website right now by clicking the link below. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Overclockers News Weekly. Remember to leave me a comment below, let me know what games you're going to be playing this November. Give us a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming videos, and I'll see you again next Friday.